Welcome to NiceWare International's video on how to create a main menu form using NiceForm. A NiceForm is a module within NiceLabel suite that allows you to create a customized printing application. Converting a label to a form is simple using NiceLabel's intuitive, easy-to-use wizards. If you're looking to learn how to design a label or form, I recommend that you watch our label design or NiceForm videos on our YouTube channel. You could always contact our sales team to schedule a demonstration or training also. When you want to create a main menu form, you must start with creating a label in NiceLabel Pro. After you've built your label, you can then convert it to a form or custom printing application using NiceForm. I've already taken the time to build a label and then convert it to a form, such as the one that you see on the screen. This form has a keyboard input for the operator where they can type in the SKU, part number, or the quantity of labels that they'd like to print. You also see that they can select the printer, as well as link over to the main menu form or quit the application. In order to be able to link to the main menu form, click on Print, or be able to quit the application, you need to add actions behind the buttons. And before we get to that step, we're going to create a main menu form. Remember that the main menu form will allow you to give your user the opportunity to select which printing application they will be running. So we're going to open up a blank form to create the main menu form. And now that our form is open, we started with a blank form. We're going to change the background color by going into the form properties. You can right-click on the form to click on Properties. We're going to name the window. Go to the background to change the color. And then we'll select OK. We're now going to add a text box in the picture for the top of our form. And we're going to add a picture. We now have a text box and we have a picture at the top of our form. The main thing that we're going to be using is by using a preview, and that can be found on the left side of the toolbar. We're going to click on Preview and then drop it on the label. We need to search for the label file which we want to take a preview of, and then it creates a preview box. So this is a snapshot of what one of my labels looks like. Now I'm going to do it one more time so we can add a second label to our main menu form. When we use the preview, we're given the snapshot of what the label will look like, and we also allow the user to choose which form they would like to open. So here's our two options. The next thing we're going to do is right-click on each one of the previews so we can go to the properties. And we want to go to the Event tab. And that's where we're able to define what events will occur when the user clicks on an object, Right now we're going into the Actions Editor, which may allow us to open up a label. We could print. We could also run a command file, set the variables or connectivity, and there's also more objects. What we want to do is we want to open up another form. And we need to find the form name so we can link it. That action is complete. We're going to go to the next feature by right-clicking to go to Properties, and then we can set the actions. Now that our main menu form is finished, we need to go to one of the forms to show you how to link it to the main form. Right now I have Form A, which is a pipe clamp form. You'll notice at the bottom there is buttons for main menu, print, or quit. Similar to what we were doing in the main menu form, we need to set the actions behind each one of these buttons. I'm going to select the button and right-click it. We're going to go to the Properties. After we select on the events, we're going to set the actions. And what we want to do here is we want to open up another form, which is the main menu form. What this will allow the user to do is that if they're on the pipe clamp form, they can go back to the main form to choose another application to print from. You can switch back and forth easily. Okay, that's set. I already took the time to change the other form so that its main menu button will go back to the main menu form with the Actions Editor. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to open up our main menu form to make sure that we have the correct actions. We're going to run the executable to see how this all works together. We now have the main form open. We're going to select one of the previews to link to the forms. You'll notice it's opening up the form. Let's go back to the main menu so we can select a different form. Let's select the second one. Thanks for joining us. If you have more questions on how to set up advanced actions or how to create a main menu form, you can contact our sales or professional services team at 262-784-2456, or you can email sales@nicewareintl.com.